Woman.
Woman.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, not the enchantments, the actual the forging. I thought it was a. I took her.
Oh, yeah,
It
yeah,
took.
yeah.
I took
Yeah,
it to
then
her to get enchanted.
Yeah.
Because what I was gonna do, I was gonna have it take it to the same person that did the other stuff, to have them do wand sheath inside of it, like John's.
Mm-hmm. That's a wise
Oh my god.
choice.
Oh my god.
See, I'll go.
Assuming you're going to be able to spin it around and then.
No, just
you're just guts now.
dude, no. I could use it as like in cane form.
That is so expensive. Otherwise, I would get Vorpal for this thing.
Oh yeah, no, Vorpal's insane.
Yeah.
It's also not very cost efficient, but
yeah. I might see about. I'm thinking Bane and Keen.
Bane of what?
Dragons.
Bane of okay, you know what? Yeah. I mean,
it likes that enchantment.
Bane of Dragons. I mean, that is it. You're creating what's it's a +3 weapons. Let's see.
I might add one other enchantment, probably. How? Yeah. Let's see here. What does Vicious do?
Vicious makes bleeding. I do.
There's one that does 2d6 extra damage per hit, but you take 1d6 every hit.
No, I'm gonna go.
That'd be good for you, considering you can just heal.
I'll go Bane.
Now, are you sure you want Bane?
Bane of Dragons?
Yeah, are you sure? Because it is, remember, it is only going to come into contact when you're fighting dragons. I mean, you are fighting dragons a significant amount of the time, but...
But I was also thinking about possibly adding... let's add Shock.
Shock? Okay.
Because that fits.
Because I do believe that's only +1 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shock is only a +1.
Yeah.
So while he's doing that, I'll go pay my $100 and...
Yeah, your $100.
So whatever it's get. So how much would that cost me for those three? So I'm not sure calculations.
That would cost you 18,000.
Oh fuck.
It's a +3. You want Keen and Shock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 18,000. To get you a +1 Keen shocking greatsword or full blade.
No, what would it be with Keen?
What would it be with what?
Keen, just Keen.
With just Keen, it'd be 8,000.
Okay, that'll do.
Are you sure? You could just kind of pull some money. Because remember, if you want to make this thing better,
yeah, you can just hold. You don't need it.
Expensive. Just throwing it out there. You should, if you're gonna be doing something, splurge it all at once.
Well, I mean, I've only got about 13,000 left.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Just keep it unenchanted for right now.
Yeah, why not? I'll do that.
You could keep it unenchanted, or you could ask other people for money.
Actually, what is a Ring of Protection +1 worth?
Not a ton.
I know they cost like 5k.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
And I could
give me a minute. D&D stuff. Magic rings. Ring of Protection is just 2,000.
That's fine. What? Okay, we have this crystal ball from the Chimera loot, though.
Yep.
I know. From what I remember, that was very magical, wasn't it?
Oh, that was insanely magical. Yeah.
Did you identify it?
I'm going to take the time to identify that before I go getting enchantments.
All right.
Move it and see what happens.
All right. So you identify it.
Just turn it on.
And you do detect something. This is not a crystal ball. This is a fake crystal ball.
Huh.
That is cursed. As someone looking into it would be able to see something, but what they see would not be real, and they would fall under the influence of whatever's on the other end of this.
It's a demon. It wants your soul.
Can we sell it to somebody and let them know it's evil?
And let them know it's evil? I mean, nobody's going to take a cursed item,
I mean,
but...
I could ask someone to dispose of it at least.
I can hold on to it for you.
Sure, I'll give you that. Yeah, take the evil ball.
You want to hold on to it.
Did you not give the evil ball to the toddler?
Nope. Yeah, he gives the evil ball to his captain, and you know I'm gonna put up the potion of barkskin, protection from good
I'm literally
and cat's grace, along with the scroll of summon swarm, mount, magic missile, and disguise self, along with the ring of protection.
God damn it, I don't know the prices off the top of my head.
Look it up.
This is the thing with shopping episodes.
Yeah. Look up.
just wait till we get to the beach episode.
The beach episode, except it's in the wastes.
Just
It's funny
imagine if
because
the
you'll be
other
taking
two-
negative levels.
Just imagine what it would be like if the other two were here.
Oh God.
Trixis would be trying to sell those continual flame things.
She'd be trying to sell her body. Let's get real.
Sure, I'll take you for the night for 5 gold pieces.
All right, so I have taken
that's
the
being
crystal ball
generous.
out of my inventory because now Varric has it.
I'm also waiting for the time that she tries to sell her body to a demon on accident.
Let her look into the crystal ball.
God, no.
We got
Writing
enough
this
problems
down
for
right now. Oh boy, thank you for that idea. I completely... Damn.
Yeah, she has as evil thoughts as I do.
Oh man, I wish I thought of that. So disappointed in myself.
Also,
Alright, magic missile's worth 25 GP. You can sell it for 20.
Okay.
What is your other skulls?
Disguise self.
That's also 20
Okay.
GP.
Mount.
Not much. Mount? Oh, let's see here. That's a bit rare. I do believe that's a... Huh, what is mount? I want to say that's like...
third?
Is it? Wait,
I think it's second or third. Here, I'm on scrolls. I can just look it up.
I'm on scrolls too. Magic Fang, Malmon Stone, Investment. I want to say it's second actually. It's not very high level because it's what's it?
I think it's a paladin spell.
Yeah, it's a paladin spell.
Still, that's got to be relatively rare, considering.
Yeah. Fourth level. Let's double check. It's not a weapon grade. Let's check in. Maybe it's an arcane because it could be an arcane thingamajig. Major weapon.
Yeah, first level wizard spell. Mount.
First level wizard spell. Okay, yeah, no. So, yeah, it's right there. 20 GP.
All right, and then summon swarm. Swarm what? I do not know.
I think
It's
you
whatever
can
you choose.
choose.
Squirrels!
Summon swarm you can get for 100.
Also,
Actually, it'd probably be actually let's see, 125. Yeah.
God.
And,
Yep.
Oh, wait till he's done.
So before I go through the potions, ring of protection.
A ring of protection is 2,000.
2,000.
Yes, plus 1. It's just basic.
So it's 2,000 to buy or 2,000 to sell.
2,000 to buy.
Okay, so it'd be 1K.
1K to sell? Yeah, probably. Well, actually, 150 because you got Varric with you.
So 15 or
Yep.
Okay.
1,500.
All right. Potion of Cat's Grace.
Much. Let's see. Potions.
I knew you were going to do that, Danny.
Can't help it.
Well, like, the most expensive potion is 3,000 GP, like... No. It's not that big. Let's see, Cat's Grace. You get that for 250. Or you could sell it for 250.
Okay. +2 potion of bark skin.
Barkskin plus Also 250.
And then protection from good.
Protection from good. That's not going to be much.
I figure.
Could sell that for about 40.
Okay, let's see here. That's I mean, that still nets me about 2,225 more.
So you could buy that. You could buy that ring. Could make a hat. It'd be real festive.
So I'm sitting at about 15,295 after selling all that. Knowing Varric, you'll probably trick an enemy into looking into that crystal ball. At any rate, I don't really have enough. That's fine. I'll just leave that for later.
But God.
Yep.
I was going over the class features and stuff that I have, and then I realized I never had put Uncanny Dodge on my goddamn class abilities.
Didn't you alternate features out of that or something?
It only alternate features out at 8th level for the improved Uncanny Dodge.
Huh. Well, there you go.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't know. Is there
Sorry, I got rid of Trap Finding and Trap Sense for the other two.
Right.
And the other one is 8th level Immutable Anatomy.
You know what? Blank is
Oh, yeah.
with us.
Oh yeah. By the way, since it's an adamantine sword, it attacks or it has a +1 to hit, since it's masterwork.
Right.
So just make sure you put that in there. Yeah. Yep, there it is.
Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to see if I can find a blacksmith who I can either rent their forge or see if they'll let Blank borrow their forge.
Otherwise, you could honestly just probably almost trade it for the thing, because what were you trying to do? Just breastplate?
Yeah.
And you have the materials?
Oh yeah, no, I have the mithril. I've had it since River.
Yeah. So it's more just forging it out for the time.
That's exactly why I was figuring I'd let Blank do it since he's good at it.
Clang.
Wait, you're just looking for a forge?
Yeah.
You know, there's one available like outside of town, in your encampment.
I know, but I'm also going to want to take this to an enchanter.
Well, I mean, you know, you can forge your weapon.
Yeah, you know, I'll go outside of town with Blank. Just let Varric know where we're going.
I mean, unless you want to confirm it as masterwork, then.
Heavy fortification would be pricey. Well, you know, I'll just take Blank outside of town to do that. If Varric's good with it.
That's fine.
All right.
Okay.
And then once we're done, we'll come back.
So you're making a
mithril breastplate.
Masterwork mithril breastplate.
That's going to take a while.
That's fine.
And by a while, I mean that's going to take quite a few days.
How much would it be for him to just buy one since he has the materials?
Since you have the materials, that would give you like about a. Let's see here, if I were to throw it in. 40% discount.
It's not bad. How much would that be?
For Mithril Blast.
I see.
For a Mithril breastplate, that would be 9,000 something, 9,150.
Okay.
I do believe.
Yeah. I'll trade in mithril bars and pay the rest of that.
Let's see. Well, total it's 9,000
Yeah,
something.
Exactly.
And then with the discount, it's
Well, because no, wouldn't it be because breastplate's medium, isn't it?
Yes, and then with the mithril it becomes light.
Well, no. Yeah. No. A breastplate's medium, but it counts as a medium armor for the item cost modifier.
Yeah.
No, I know because I thought mithril was cheaper. I thought.
I'm saying.
Don't they really need to use less of it, basically?
That almost sounds like they'd be as expensive as adamantine.
Yeah, no, okay, I know. Breastplate is medium armor. I'm losing my mind. So that's 4,000. It's 4,000. Okay. Let's close that out. Give me this.
At least this skips all the shopping next episode.
Mm-hmm.
True. And that times 0.6. 2,520 gold for that. Bam.
With the discount, correct?
Yes, that's with the discount.
So 2,000.
520 GP for mithril breastplate.
Excellent. And I hand over the mithril bars. Now, what would it cost to get it up to +2?
To get it to a +2.
Yeah.
1 second here. You go back. How about I just go magic armor? Type it in.
And of course, I will sell my +1 chain shirt.
+2 will be an additional 4,000.
Okay. And I've got that much. So I've got enough for +3, I think.
You want to slap a special effect on it or something? Or do you want to just put it into a +3?
I would get heavy
Which would be
fortification,
9,000.
but that's so expensive.
A +3 is 9,000, by the way.
Yeah. I'll just go with the +3.
Just a +2? Or just a +3?
+3.
Alright. So that's +9, that's 9,000.
Yep. And of course, well, I was also getting rid of my +1 chain shirt.
+1 chain shirt? Is it just a +1 chain shirt?
It's just a +1 chain shirt.
Sorry.
At least he did it as you had that table still open.
Mm-hmm. That's why I wanted to make sure. I don't have.
You can sell that for about 700.
That's fine. So that takes that down to 8,300.
Yeah.
My expenditure. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a noise. Yeah, that was a noise.
God's dying.
Don't die, God.
We killed him.
No, fuck you. No.
We've killed him a couple of times.
Yeah.
That's why that wasn't panicked.
Damn.
That was cold-blooded.
Minus 500 max HP to John.
Because I know you know what they are already. You can just roll or whatever. Heavy load belt and muleback cords for blank.
See the price wise.
Well, no, I know the price. I have the page open. I just didn't know if they were available.
Oh, okay. One sec. What's the price again? Because that's a big thing.
Heavy load belt. Heavy load belt is $2K.
All right. Heavy load belt is completely available. Muleback cord is available for $3K because it's low rolls and wondrous items.
So it would be $5K total.
Yeah.
You know what? Screw it. I need those for blank. So is it like a? Yeah, I'll get those for him. I'll spend that 5. Hold on, where's my? There's Varric's sheet. Equipment. So that's 6 left. Okay. It's not bad.
Murder?
Hmm?
Murder on my train? Sorry, that's a reference to something?
I'll just know.
There we go. Much better AC.
You think AC's gonna help? Well, actually, it'll help you against schmucks, but...
Yeah. Can't afford to have them taking me down.
Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down.
Okay, so that'd be 800.
Don't bring...
Ignore this. I'm just doing this to figure out his thing. And then... So, equipment.
Have you ever heard the sound of a rubber ball hitting a window?
I already got him, John.
Oh. Reminds me. That's good to know. And you know what?
That's why I got the heavy roll that
Right. Yeah. No, that reminds me. Actually, while Varric's doing all his stuff, I should also probably look for a pair. So what would Eyes of the Eagle are what, 2,500?
Eyes of the Eagle.
because you had said I was able to find a pair.
Yeah, you were able to find a pair.
So while we're doing this, they've just left me unsupervised.
No, we left you
No,
with.
they're dragging you along.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I meant like as they're shopping.
I mean, kind of unsupervised, but what are you?
I mean, you've been holding my familiar this whole time to make sure you don't run off.
Yeah.
Oh boy, don't bring her to Azul. So many creatures.
There would just be a blur around the city if she's running.
She's not that fast.
She might be when animals are involved. Anyway, so Eyes of the Eagle, would I be able to find a pair after Varric did?
Let's double check because there might only be one in the city. Nope.
Okay, good to know. Alright then. I guess John's just following these two around now.
Let the hate.
Have I seen any animals?
You've
You have
seen
your-
a few. You've seen like a few dogs and such. A couple cats, just like house pets, but nothing.
Do not chase down the pets. Like,
I point out every one and I'm like, Kitty! Puppy!
And then my familiar boops you on the nose mid-shout.
also, God.
Yep.
All of these numbers are ×3 for his other in the page.
Which one? One sec. Let me look at blank. Let's see. So they're all ×3 for the light load or for the stuff.
For all those numbers, yeah, I just did because the muleback cord gives me +8 to the strength for carrying capacity. Then ant or heavy load gives me permanent ant or gives blank permanent ant haul.
Nice.
Big man.
He can now pull a castle.
Pretty close, actually.
He can now pull the small castle.
His push pull drag is 92.6 tons.
Yeah.
He can now
Wait a
pull
second.
an entire White Castle with all of its patrons.
A white castle.
Wait a second. You could carry the longboat.
Nice.
Congratulations. You can now loot the long ship from Duramel's keep. It's totally worth it.
We won't do that unless she dies.
You could make that happen.
Hey,
I'm not gonna
no.
go back on a deal my captain made.
Yeah.
She probably has that thing.
Muhammad does not approve of zealotry.
Well, he kind of does, but
Not according to literature on him.
he kind of does. Well, technically speaking, Bahamut's a fucking demon, but yeah. For going by literature.
Just don't you have to worry about
Let's see.
things.
At any rate, other stuff we need to buy?
Anything else you need to buy, or do you want to go straight to talk to Jesse?
I'm pretty sure we're okay for.
Any other stuff we need to buy? Any other things we need to do?
I think we're okay for everything. Other than God dying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
other than me, just half dead. Oi. Don't die.
And of course, I've been distracted.
Oi.
No, 'cause remember, talk to
Right.
Jess.
Yep, we need to go see Jesse. Let's go do that.
So I'm assuming I can't find scrolls of teleport here.
Yeah, no, not here.
Oh, that's what I should. Oh, I should have done that instead of the +3 now that I think about it.
Either way,
You remember when I was going to talk to you? You remember that thing I talked to you about, Alex? Instead of boots of speed, a breastplate of speed?
don't think you can do that.
Yeah.
Just
Either
gonna throw
way.
that out there.
Anyway, let's get moving.
So, another 3 days pass as you
Do
go.
I get my sword?
What?
Do I get my sword yet?
No.
No? The hell is this shit?
It's been like a week and a half, and you still don't have your sword. You're just like on a leash at this point.
Well,
What the hell?
it's being like immaculately maintained though.
Oh, yeah. No, John has been cleaning it and making sure it stays in good shape. He would never disrespect another person's weapon like that.
Okay.
As you enter Arboros, it is on fire once again. Okay, as you enter Arboros,
Son of a bitch, it's on fire again.
Son of a bitch, he's alive again.
when is this place not on fire? Well, it's the fire plane, so.
Always on fire.
If it's not on fire, then we worry.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the fire. Whatever happened to the city of Brass? It's flooding. That is worrying. Yeah, especially since it's on the plane of fire. Oh.
Oh, that's amazing. At any rate, we go find Jesse.
Jessie's not too hard to find. She's blonde again. So, you enter her tent.
And I announce,
Oh, yeah.
it's like, hey,
And now Duramel follows in with you.
yeah.
Oh,
About time.
No, you can come in.
Yep, just come in and pet the
Do
cat.
not piss her off.
Just pet the kitty.
No, you can piss off. You can piss her off. She's not evil.
Well, it makes my life harder.
It does.
Yep, so
It's-
just pet the kitty.
The party to me is like how I am to Juris.
Well, come on, I am the best behaved here.
No, I know.
But oh,
But no, you're
still,
right. Trixus and Bog.
God knows exactly what I mean.
yeah, I know exactly
You
what
love
you mean.
them, but at the same time.
All right. So you enter in her tent, and she's just there planning out something. So
Hey, Jesse, remember that person I said that wants to talk to you?
yeah, is that them? Pointing at
Duramel?
Liliana. No, at Liliana, or is
Oh.
that them?
No, that's gonna be different. We'll deal with that in a minute.
Oh, good, another surprise. Love it.
Cat bops nose to keep Liliana focused on the cat.
Okay. I focused on cat.
I'm like, Duramel, this is Jesse. Jesse, this is Duramel.
And now you see the two most intimidating women ever to cross the plane that you have seen so far just have a silent staring contest.
It kind of reminds me of the muscle off in Full Metal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a breast off.
I win. No. Oh.
Hold on a minute. Okay. Let's see. Gotta pull up Jesse. Oh. Okay.
Sorry, I had to run to the bathroom. Did you say roll something?
No, I said I just have to pull up Jesse. Okay. Okay. And then there dice plus thingamajig. So, let's see your sets. Gotta pull up Duramel. Because these two are kind of at odds. I don't care for their thing. Cool. Sent.
That is the sound of an object being clicked in front of my familiar for it to bat at.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop.
Mechanical keyboard, I'm sorry. It clicks.
Alright.
This is not a typewriter.
God.
So the two have an intense staring contest for about a good solid 30 seconds.
Are they okay?
Two powerful personalities.
John is just telepathically telling his familiar, keep her busy. Keep her busy. While the cat's going, but oh, I want to go back to my nap.
So,
He's getting pet stuff.
you want to strike a deal with the forces of Asteri. And you offer exactly what in return? You know what? You two, leave us to this as all of you leave us to this as she kind of gestures you out.
Yeah, I'm getting the hell out.
Yeah.
That's fair. Come on.
All right. Do you want to do anything on Arboros while they discuss, or do you want to just stay by in case of shit goes down?
John's
Case of
gonna go
shit.
check on the tree, real quick.
The tree is dead.
That's unfortunate. And then he's gonna head back to Varric. He's like, well, that's unfortunate. The tree's dead. No idea what they had it in the center of town for, but it's dead.
It was a very important tree.
Still unfortunate. At any rate. Now John's just gonna stand by and watch to see if anything goes down.
How close are you standing, actually?
Far enough away that if Duramel attains her true form, John won't get smacked in the face.
Okay, so you're standing like a good 30 feet away from the tent. You can all roll listen checks.
I'd probably be just a little bit closer because I could dodge it.
I can dodge it. Sure, you can roll. If y'all want to roll listen checks, and you can hear what they're talking about.
Yeah, I'd be within hearing distance.
If John doesn't hear anything, he's also sitting down and just polishing his new weapon.
That's what they call it.
Oh.
Very funny.
Yeah.
I have to throw in a. If I don't sex joke every so often, I feel like Trixis isn't really here.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Oof.
But yeah, no, like he actually gets some metal polish and gets to work on the Dragon Slayer.
Alright. Varric still needs to roll listen check.
Okay, sorry. No, where's my damn fucking? There. Oh, that's. There it is.
Do you hear anything?
And
No.
Well, since you're closer, you do hear the words "Queen," and you do hear there's a slight bit of anger in both of their tones. Neither of them seem to really like each other, at least not from what you can tell.
yeah, but she wanted to talk to this one, so I'm a facilitator.
So you do hear. In fact, actually, John would probably hear someone pound their fist on the table and just say no.
In the
Yeah.
back of my mind, not his. No, bad touch. Which is just weird. But yeah, he just goes back to work. And his blade's
Alright.
huge.
Let's see here. Oof. Oof.
Oof.
Forget how big Durham actually is.
Remember correctly, she's huge.
Yep. No, I'm just talking numbers.
I mean,
Oh,
from a
boy.
scale at least 64 feet.
No. No, I'm talking like stat numbers,
Oh, right. Okay.
like skills.
No, that's fair.
It's like, oh boy. Yeah, that's right. 28 hit. Oh boy. She's actually comparative to Jessie. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, this is a battle for the ages. Thank God we're out here watching.
Let's see. Successful sense motive. Whew.
You know what? While John's working on this, could I roll a spot check to check the surrounding skies?
Sure.
Since I know dragons are a thing here, it makes sense to look occasionally. Probably nothing.
You don't see anything.
Back to work.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
Somewhere in the back of John's brain, there's just this bronze dragon going, yes, this new prize for my horde must be polished.
Oh wait, nope, she's immune to fear, so that actually doesn't... Oh, that's entirely useless. Okay.
Sounds like the negotiations are going well.
Let's see here. That. Okay.
Well, I mean, duh. The difference is night and day.
By the way, I just adjusted her stats so I could roll it so I could fuck with you. Or did I?
Or did you?
Or did I?
Either way, it's night and day.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yep, okay. Well, no, you already rolled your listen check, and that's...
I wasn't sure if I could, after a little bit of them arguing, if they're getting louder or not.
No, they've gotten quieter, actually.
Are there cartoon clouds and dust flying out of the tent?
Yeah.
Alright, at this point, then she's... Then very curious, okay, I don't like it. And then you see Duramel and Jessie both exit the tent. Well, we've agreed to some terms, and we're both going to have to go back to Indigo where it's a bit more safe. And Duramel looks very happy at this, at what's going down. Very pleased with herself. So, if you two, or if you 4 and 5, I guess, could all do me a favor, go be with my brother for a little bit. Just stay out of Indigo for the next forever.
Oh shit.
So much for equipment from there.
What'd you guys do?
Oh, no, it's nothing that they did. Just... I'll tell you when it's safe to go back.
Okay.
Which might be never.
Yeah, let's go bug James.
Let's go. Oh no. Okay, you. Yeah.
Hold on. Did she mean Jorge?
Well, either one.
Either one. Let's go bug James. You said
Let's go
it.
bug James.
Let's go bug James. Yeah.
At this point, I'm guessing after that long argument, John probably would have polished Dragon Slayer until it's like a mirror.
It's shiny.
It's mere
Puts it
force.
back.
All right. So, are you just heading north now?
Apparently.
Take your
Oh,
direct path.
Well, because okay, like I'm still keeping in contact with Juris because she actually does have the stone now.
Yep.
Do we have a specific date on when Jorge and Rubrum?
That was 3 weeks.
How long ago? Or
No,
till
3
then?
weeks from now.
Oh, from now.
Oh, so we got plenty of time.
Got time.
How long would it take us to get to James again?
Let's see here. Let's double check. Depends on what route you're taking.
Probably
It's
using
5. Take you about a week and a half.
Oh shit, we wouldn't be able to make it.
Well,
Let's go bug Jorge.
if we make it to the Black Library, we could meet them there. Because is he going to be at Rubrum by then, or is he going to march for Rubrum?
No, he's gonna march on.
So if we get it back to the Black Library by the time they start, we can meet them at Rubrum.
Okay, so it's like a week and a half, but we'd have to pretty much go through. Is that
Actually, let's see here. It would be 12 days. So more than a week and a half to get to safely get to James. And then from back to there, or from there, it'd be another 12 day. It'd be another 12 days from James to the Black Library.
it's
doable because that's only like
Well, no,
additional
we don't-
2 days, and
we'd be over by 3 days.
but then again, we don't have anything in our way to Rubrum from the Black Library.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because like, okay, if it's like pretty much 12 days to there, and then 12 days back.
Actually,
this thing is-
what day
and
is
this
it?
thing is
Okay.
happening.
Never mind. It is 30 days, which is
Okay,
30 days till he marches.
all right. Well, because I don't want to miss that date for
So
Rubrum.
we should have enough time to actually meet them at Rubrum.
Well, I don't want to meet before Rubrum. That like, so we're not like trying to.
let's
catch up.
let's catch up to them a day before they get there.
Yeah, we can do it that way.
Yeah, we can easily do that.
Keep in mind that a large force travels at about a half to a third of the speed of a small group such as yours.
So we'll have time.
Oh, I know. I try to over prepare. So I just don't want to miss the day.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll go bug James.
All right. I think that is a good place to end the session. Or if you want to go bug James now,
I think do we want to go bug James now? What do you think?
because some
We
fun
can-
stuff happens if you bug James.
Because we kind of do want to get back towards Rubrum for the start of next session, I think. Like,
It's gonna be a bit odd. Are you sure you don't want a little bit of time before, to transition Jamie and JoJo into having a new member in the group before you just go marching straight into combat?
Let's surprise them.
Yeah.
Let's surprise them with the cat lady.
She's not a cat lady. She just really likes cats.
Exactly. So she's a cat lady.
Okay, I'm gonna flat out say it. There's gonna be some fun stuff that happens when you go talk to James actually, and I kind of want everybody to be there.
I'm cool with.
Because
Do we just want to start heading there so we can just tell the group we're on the road?
Sure.
All right.
So Trifall is under enemy
Oh, you're heading to
control.
Trifall. Yeah. Oh, gee, let's say.
So we'd probably just
We'd
If you're gonna cut through Trifall,
we'd probably just like skirt around over to here and then up towards horse stuff for James.
That's what I was expecting you to do.
Yeah.
And that's what takes 12 days.
And then don't forget, we don't have to worry about fucking carrying capacity for Blank.
It's true.
He can pull both fucking carts with the horses in it, and just keep going.
Yeah. Though
If you-
Not subject to fortitude saves.
What?
Not subject to fortitude saves.
Mhm.
He's immune to fucking everything. And then John,
Mhm.
like if what I was thinking, how long does your silence last?
10 minutes, I want to say.
Yeah, I believe it was a 10-minute cap per cast.
Never mind. Because my first thought is, I'm like, we could just have Blank run and just cast silence on him.
I mean, if we get close to the if we get close enough, like, no, it'd be
Well,
pretty
no.
audible with how thunderous he is.
If he's just walking, he's not bad. But I was just thinking, if he was straight up running,
Just charge through the town.
Both arrows at
That would leave them with a horror story to tell. Let's see though. Yeah, I guess if we just start part of the way there and avoid the town.
yeah, if we just want to, like,
let's go north of the town though.
you want, well, because I don't want to try to get between those, the Trifall and this town.
As we kind of,
Nice.
I mean, we kind of want to avoid Indigal though.
We just said we can't go into Indigo, so that's why.
That's true. So let's just go around.
If we just go like right here,
Yeah.
we're good.
All right, that's fair. Let's go that way.
So we could end. So how far to
What? What?
up? Like how far to like right here?
Right now, I don't have the road highlighted.
No, 'cause there's a road where I see from Indigo to Trifall.
Yeah, I know. One sec. There's a road that is gotta make visible. That I realized I hadn't made visible because I can see it, but you can't see it. There you go.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, that works. Like avoiding Trifall.
Do you want to just be midway, or do you just
Oh.
want to go all the way there?
May as well just be there when we start.
We can just be like right outside, like right to like here. Yeah.
That I have to admit that was weird.
Yep. Speaking of which, roll another spot check.
Just him.
Well, actually, you could roll a spot check too, since you know of it now.
Yeah, because I told him of it the first time.
Don't see shit. You spot it. There is movement there.
Can that be nature if it to see if it's just like a natural cloud formation or
Sure. Clouds do not get that tiny or that black.
I'd assume so.
Does Varric point that out?
Oh yeah. I'm like
Okay, I'm gonna go check that out.
cloud.
Gonna go fly it up? Okay.
Line up with Dragon Slayer.
I had a goddamn sword.
Speaking of, can you actually carry that? Like, is that? Are you within your ability, your
I'm
light
within
load?
I'm within my light load still.
Okay, so you can still fly.
Yeah, 400 pounds.
okay, I'm actually like if John's going up there to fly and I saw that she had wings, I'm just like fuck.
This would be a good time to give her her sword. And
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
like, John, give her her sword, and then I'm like, go help him.
What?
If it's dangerous, I'll probably need backup.
Woo!
As
Alright.
John spreads his wings, glitching his illusion.
Or you could just take off your thing.
He prefers to keep it on.
You can just put it here.
Yeah, no, he'll pocket it for now. We're not in a town.
Yeah, give it to my little friend. My headband. I give it to my friend. Hold on to. Here you go, little dude. Hold this.
All right, you see something just kind of spring out of her hood, grab it,
Huh.
and just slinks back into the hood.
Okay. Looks like you also have something like my familiar. Okay then.
All right, since both of you need air, as you are continuously flying up, and the air is getting much thinner, considering that this is like a mile and a half in the sky at least. Roll fortitude saves.
Okay.
All right. Alright.
Shit, I rolled below a 5.
You're not within range of Varric. Alright.
Can they see anything from it?
Oh yeah, you can see something. 1 second here. But I'm not going to tell you because first of all, you're both fatigued. Or both considered fatigued.
I'd say if you guys are like, if it's still way under.
And now you get to roll another spot check now that you're closer.
Oh.
Both of you get to roll a spot check. Okay. You do see something. It is a black cloud, but there's a creature inside that cloud. You can't quite tell. It looks like it might have 4 limbs. You don't see any wings or any means of it flying, but you do see a glint, quite a nice glint of some shiny metal underneath the cloud. Still can't quite tell what it is, and it's still quite far away.
If the air is getting to the point where I can't go further, I'll head back down.
Yeah. I'm assuming Danny would follow. Maybe.
Really want to poke it, but I won't.
Well, if it's still really far off.
It's still pretty high up there.
It's at a point where we probably won't be able to breathe very well.
Boo. Do I have anything to throw at it? No.
Not that I can see.
About how far away is it, do you think?
After now that you're a mile and a half in the sky, it's still about another half mile away.
Damn. Oh, no, I don't think I'm going to be able to go up there.
Alright, well. So do you, Cloud? I go back down.
Yeah.
What language do you say that in?
I'll say it in Draconic.
Okay. You could just say it in common, but yeah.
No, I want it to be special.
John just looks at you, Celestial, and says, "It says it's Celestial. It's probably not a good idea to antagonize a cloud."
She speaks that language too.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah,
So,
no, John's just gonna let
I'm gonna flat out say it. So, as that happens, and as you start to turn around, you do notice it does shift its focus towards you, and you do see something kind of get pulled out of the cloud. Looks like some rod almost, and now just barely see. It looks like there's a pair of eyes now looking down straight at you, and it begins to move closer, and that is where we'll leave off.
I wave.
I'm gonna do one last thing. I'm gonna take my polished blade and reflect the sun at its eyes.
Implying that the sun will hurt it.
Nope, I'm gonna fuck with it.
That was a good spot check in.
Yes.
It's spot check.
Oof. That thing.
Yep.
Oh, lovely. We found static shock.
Oh, you. No.